long ago, people lived in peace, bathed in the warmth of light. Everyone loved the light. Then, people began to fight over it. They wanted to keep it for themselves. Darkness was born in their hearts. The darkness spread, swallowing the light in many people's hearts. It covered everything, and the world disappeared. But small fragments of light survived in the hearts of children. With these fragments of light, children rebuilt the lost world. It's the world we live in now. But the true light sleeps deep within the darkness. That's why the worlds are still scattered, divided from each other. But someday, a door to the innermost darkness will open, and the true light will return.
Hey guys, welcome to the X Archives. It's your boy Nix here, and here's my latest theory video. So, we know that the worlds were scattered after the Keyblade War. This is no news story to anybody by now, I hope. But, what happened to everything between those pieces that became the worlds? What happened to those landmasses? Well, today, I'm going to be looking into clues from a specific world from Kingdom Hearts 1. I'm going to explain how the world that never was connects to a big theory of a world made up of lost pieces. The Lost Lands. End of the World is a byproduct of all the Heartless's destructive nature. Although End of the World is the last world, the Heartless are not very numerous as compared to Hall of Bastion. But they are very powerful. Upon taking the world's heart, a tiny fragment of what is left of that world is sent drifting through the void of space until it eventually meets and merges with End of the World. It is, in essence, a Heartless of the destroyed world, as well as the way to reach the endless abyss where Kingdom Hearts is. Once the final keyhole is unsealed, in nature it can be seen as the opposite of the world that never was, which is a similar artificial nobody world without its own mere heart. So basically, what I'm getting at is, if the Keyblade War happened and ended up splitting the worlds and scattering them, what happened to the land in between these main parts? Could it be like the world that never was, as well as the End of the World, that it became its own world? I think something like that is actually very possible. And the information is right there. Parts of a world can scatter and form to become one entity. But how would this happen? Well, it all comes down to the story from Kairi's grandmother. All the worlds, well, vanished into darkness, but it was the lights in children's hearts that rebuilt the world. So, the main point here is, children rebuilt the world, but everything in between probably got scattered and merged to become one. Meaning, there's a possibility there's a world out there that's pretty much a mishmash of everything that was between each of the worlds when it used to be united. End of the world holds the key to this theory because that's basically it's fragments of other worlds combined to one. It's basically the Heartless of worlds. I hope you enjoyed this theory. Please leave a like, comment down below, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.